Alright, here we go. We are back again to some weeklies. What to do during weeklies, huh? First of all, let's check our night wave here.
Nora's got the goods for one lucky dream. Who's it gonna be?
Killed or captured an idol on Hydra list. I hate that, very much so. Complete the run of Deek Archimedia or Temporal Archimedia, that's easy. Kill 30 Eximus, that's easy. Complete 50 mission, that's easy. Kill 500 enemies, that's easy. Mine 3 rare gems. I guess that could be done. Complete 1 mission with only single pistol and a glaive equipped. Ooh, that's not bad. That's easy. Place 1 decoration in your orbiter, that's easy. Kill 15 enemies electric damage, that's okay. Kill 150 with primary. Okay,
Till then.
guess we could just do like a decoration thing first, right? Equipment over there. Decoration. Alright. What do we have here? How do I check? Hold up. What do we have here? We have this. We have this. Ooh. Wait. Festivals. We have this guy. I've seen some really crazy, insane, when I say insane, I mean actually insane warframe decorations. But for me, let's not do anything too fancy. Let's just put this, somewhere. Where do you want to be? Put it here. There we go.
You're making waves, dreamers.
Alright.
I can feel it.
You can feel it? That's cool. Alright, couple of things first. Let's check our Archon Hunt. This one, I'll probably accept this on my alt account. And we will do Build of the Beast. I don't want to do any of these Build of the Beast stuff. Let's just try and do ourselves some favors. And we'll do this one first. Mobile defense, interception, and showdown. Mobile defense, interception, showdown, mobile defense. Who do I want to use? Actually, I don't know. Who do I want to use today? Who do I want to use today? I don't want to use Hildren too much. Could use my Zaku here. That would be nice. I don't want to use my Moa at some point. Varuna is always good. I have my stealthy variable band. How about let's just use a Zephyr here? You know, let's just use a Zephyr. Why not? Why the hell not? And for Zephyr, we will use. What weapon should I use? Perigale? Paris Prime? Ooh. Could use a soul back here. But is that really necessary? I think I want to mostly use my let's use this one. Weapon, I don't think it really matters here. Let's just use our little Praetos here. Primary. Yeah, let's use our Paris Prime. And I think that's about it. I think that's all I want to do. I do want to try out this really foolish little build right here. And this is my Thermal Sunder build. Yes, sir. Alright, let's do it. And not a complicated build. It's just a very chill build. I'll do the mobile defense here. I feel like I haven't played this game in a while. Well, it's only been a couple of days. I really haven't been playing this game much. I don't know. I think I've been just mostly playing with. I guess in a way, I just mostly been playing with.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend.
Alright, there we go.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Okay, I do need to use my other thing, my JV. There's still energy around, huh? I'm actually in need of energy here. Oh, there we go. Okay. Might be able to get some energy back. I'm actually surprised no one's got any energy here. Oh, there we go. Alright. Just my blast. Go. Alright, just my blast proc. And now I just need yeah, 400k damage. Look at that. That's crazy damage right there.
Stay focused.
Everything seems to be very easy. Right, let's go.
We have to win.
Let's get out of here.
Area completed. Move on.
I don't have casting speed on this girl, so I need to be a bit more careful here.
Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Yeah. There's some stupid damage right here. Wow. Ooh. Let's make sure we don't get burned here.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
How much blast do I have left? It's very much enough. We're good. We're good. Alright. Let's do this. Let's do this. There you go. Easy peasy. Let's refresh our blast here.
Keep moving.
Alright. Keep moving. Hello.
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position.
You did all of that, but you didn't even grab anything. Alright. Boop, 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 boop. Right here. I'm fast as fuck. Drop this in. I mean, we should set up our thermal thunder area here.
This will take a moment.
We'll just summon this one, just for the fun of it. Boom.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Alright. The wind is here. For about 22 seconds. To be honest, I actually don't think anything can actually get in here, right? It just dies. Kind of a waste of energy, honestly. But you know what? What can I do? I just want to show off a little bit.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
There we go. Easy. Let's have grab ourselves a little bit of defense here. Barrel diffusion. Don't need it. I should try to transmute a little bit more. Not really transmuting that much. I mean, I could just easily send over. Oh. Is that a Wukong just? Is it me or I found Wukong really boring? Not gonna. More fat dead. More fat dead. But that's Alice. That's easy. Just grab this thing so I don't get hit by projectiles. Projectile. Oh. There we go. That's easy. See? Easy enough. I don't know if do I need Arcane Hotshot here? Maybe I should get Arcane Hotshot instead. Kinda hard to say because oh wait, I do have thermal thunder, so in a way I could get Arcane Hotshot very easily, right? Yeah, very easily. Euros! Welcome. How's your weekend? How's your weekend go? Or no, not weekend. How's your Monday? How's your Monday? I think we play a bit on Sunday. So how's your Monday? I just forgot. I mean, kind of messed up my time perception over here. Let's see. Did nothing. The heat was horrible. The heat was it that hot? I'll be telling you. Mine's like what? 17. What's 17? What's 17 in? Wait, what are we doing here? Okay, I guess it's interception. Okay, that's fine. What's 17 Celsius in Fahrenheit? It's wait, am I not ready? Bro, I'm ready. Yeah, there we go. I am doing okay. I'll be honest, didn't do much either. 17 Celsius to Fahrenheit. 62 Fahrenheit. It's like 30 Celsius for us. Ooh, yikes. Yikers. Yikes. Yeah, I'm like 62 Fahrenheit. 30? That's too hot. I think, like, to me, anything over 30 is basically like cooking me already. I am comfortable with around like 21 Celsius. I mean, I didn't do much on weekend. Mostly because my dad came back from China, so he brought like a lot of stuff. So let's see what I got. I got like a mouse pad, and then I got like new Bluetooth headphone. That's like that's not like a iPod. It's more like I don't know how you explain. It's like a kind of like a clip on your ears instead of like inserting into your ears. Those kind. So it's not that bad. It's actually pretty good. I actually really like it. It's actually really fine. IRL unboxing. I already unboxed everything. Okay, well that's a bit too late for the unboxing, I guess. But okay, well I already unboxed everything. Okay, you're already here, so let's just go to C, I guess, or D. No, it's on D. Am I the only one gonna go on D? Okay, I'm gonna go grab D then. Ooh, maybe one day. Maybe one day when I get like fan mails. Ooh, then I'll do like IRL boxing. Because surprisingly, I did get a new webcam. I don't know what it's for, but I was thinking that having it better than not having it, right? Either for work or for some other things that might need it. But yeah, so my dad came back from China, and that's pretty good. I don't know, maybe next year I'll go back because I kind of want to go visit my grandma. You know, a lot of it is I want to visit my grandma more because my grandma, she is over 90. She's actually very close to 100 now. Yeah, getting closer and closer to 100. She is, yeah, she is close to 100, but yeah, I think maybe I should. Yeah, I'm thinking about going back to China, but oh my god, the thing I don't like about going back, mostly because it just, like, the food is all good, right? The food is all good. My dad said that he paid like what, $10 for like a sushi, almost all you can eat, like a goddamn 3-course sushi meal for $10. That's insane. That's the kind of value that I can't even imagine. Like, it's so, like, everything here is so expensive, and I can't imagine like going back and spending money in China would be so much better. But at the same time, like, the ticket's like $1,000 for just like a two-way ticket, right? Like, that's over $1,000. And the thing is that where am I gonna live? I guess I have to find like I have to live in a hotel. Like, do I want to go visit my other friends in different cities? That's gonna be an extra cost too. And most importantly, I can't go to gym. That's also like, it's so cheap everywhere but the West. I know. Oh my lord, it's so nice. Especially like the thing is like if you earn like a decent salary here and go back and spend money on it, it's actually pretty good. But still, no matter what, it's just so much cheaper. Like the food, especially the food. Oh my god, the food is so cheap. The food is just... honestly, the food is the best part. Like, forget about anything else. Like the convenience of mobile technology, for example, like pay by some sort of like you can pay stuff by phone or a different kind of convenience. But the food, oh my lord, the food was good. The food would be so good. You know what I want to do in China? The first thing I want to eat. It's actually KFC. I would love to eat KFC because a lot of my friends have been like, whenever they come to visit Canada, and then they say that the KFC here just suck. There's no variety. There's no like there's no like a different kind of burgers. It's all just buckets, which is actually kind of rare in China. Because I remember like before I left Canada, what did I do? Before I left for Canada, like the KFC was so good. It's just like they got like a actual meals. They got like a rice, got like soup, and they got like well, I guess the mashed potato is the same, but like the rice, the soup, like it was a whole package. Is it true in China if your birthday host you're supposed to pay for the people you invited for dinner? Not really. Not really. I guess depending on the family. Like if you're only inviting family over, I mean let's see. Normally it's actually the guest paying for you. That's mostly what happens. Like it's kind of like a wedding, right? The wedding is that the reason you invite people to wedding is basically they give you money, so you can actually using the money they give you to pay off the wedding. That's what happened, or actually make some money. Yeah, but that's not, at least not from my family. Well, and I will say this: I rarely do like birthday stuff to begin with, right? Even if I do birthdays, it's mostly just like stick it with my mom and dad. I never invite people over. But the closest inviting people over will be like cousins, and then maybe my dad's like close friends. That's about it. But I don't think the host pays. Right? I don't think it pays for the people. I don't think it like pays for everyone. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe like maybe in Beijing have a different custom, but for at least for my family, it doesn't really do that. Maybe we're weird. Maybe we're weird. I don't know. But you know, if you ever have a birthday, you know, you feel free to invite me over and pay for me. You know, I'll be very happy. I'll be very happy. I don't think, when's the last time I don't think I ever had like a huge birthday party to begin with. Normally it just always stick to like close, not really even close friends, mostly just stick to my parents. Stick to my mom and dad most of the time. Yeah, I think that's what I normally do. Like the most happen is that my friend just sent me a happy birthday. That's about it. Well, I guess now like there's like a few more friends than like I think for the longest time, a lot of my friends don't even know my birthday when it is my birthday. I didn't really tell them. until they see like a notification maybe on Facebook or something. No, I never post like
What they say.
I never put any like a notification on Facebook. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why no one knows, because I don't like putting like a, you know, like sometimes you put like your birthday on social media and everyone sees it, and then it's like when the time comes they wish you happy birthday. I actually hated that. It just sounds so fake. It's like I don't know where it just sounds kind of fake to me. So I never want to do that. So if they want to know my birthday, they can just ask me and maybe remember it themselves. But I just I guess I just don't like it when like, I guess in a way I just don't like fake relationships. Yeah, I think maybe that's the thing I don't like. I just don't like fake relationships. Like, you either genuinely know my birthday or you don't. So I think that's what I think. Okay, to be fair, I did not forget. I remember Mom's birthday on the wrong date, so she told me once, and I remember on a different date. That's not my fault. I just wrote it. I just wrote down the wrong date. That's not my fault. So, but I mean, hey, if you guys want to share your birthday, feel free to. I will wish you a happy birthday when the day comes. Just pray that I remember. I wrote down the date. I wrote down the right date, not the wrong date. That would be embarrassing. That would be actually very embarrassing. Oh god. I would say though, the wedding custom in China is a whole different story. It's basically a thing that builds on money. Same as funerals. Oh my god, actually funerals cost a lot of money. I'm actually forgot about how expensive funerals are. I actually forgot how expensive funerals are. Like they make it like especially if you're from like very, I would say, specific region in China, they have their like a specific rituals. For example, I think one of my friends, she has her family is like a, I would say rural China. It's like it's very, I would say, unorthodox, not like a big city, but that's why they have their own customs. So she have to stay by the dead body for like a week or something to tend to the body, which is, she said that she could probably write a book of the whole custom of how the funeral works. I think our customs are pretty similar, aren't they? I would think so. I would think so. Oh. Yeah, something about like, oh my god, what did she do again? She said that you attend the body for 7 days and then you have to cry for 7 days, which is kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. And then what else you have to do? You have to do a bunch of things. Yeah, you have to do like a whole bunch of things, which is kind of crazy. Oh man, she told us she's gonna write like told us like write down the whole custom, but honestly, I think she forgot. I don't know. Like, what kind of a custom do you have, Euros? Where you are. Was it not Malaysia, right? Wait, is it Vietnamese? Oh shoot, I forgot. Now I forgot. Okay, I forgot. I apologize. God damn. It's. Is it Vietnamese? Oh shoot! No, I don't remember. I'm damn. We're so fake. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot. I forgot that you mentioned it once, and I forgot about it. Oh shoot! It's Singapore? No, not Singapore. Shoot. Not Indo. Not Indonesia. Okay. Now I'm embarrassed. What was it again? What was it again? Oh, I forgot. I completely forgot. Yes, I'm fake. I'm a fake streamer. I'm a fake friend. I actually don't remember anymore. Oh shoot. H Mon. Indigenous Vietnam. Mysterious region Vietnam. Mount ethnic group original mountain region including Laos, Vietnam. Hey, wait. It is Vietnam, isn't it? I'm kind of right. I was kind of right. I was kind of right, aren't I? A little bit right. Kind of close. Okay, I'm just making excuses. But okay, what was your custom for? I would say for birthday. Actually, what about for weddings? I think wedding it's more difference on regions, right? I think birthday might be this. No, I don't know. Like how close are birthdays? I would think weddings are the biggest difference from culture to culture. That's the that's something that I notice a lot more. Like birthdays might not be as significant depending on the culture, but weddings most of the time seems to be way more significant. Or funerals. I think funerals or weddings actually shows a cultural differences. Right? Am I right or am I wrong? I think I'm right. I'm pretty sure I'm right. At least from all the people I've seen, like the biggest cultural differences between different cultures is actually between weddings or funerals. Something along those lines. Oh my god, I feel so fake now. I feel so fake. But I swear to God, I don't know where it is. I remember something about Vietnam. Where is it? I'm sorry, Euros. I'm sorry. Don't hate me for this, please. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. My memory just isn't what it used to be. I still remember the little things. It's dead.
He will close the distance shockingly fast.
More bad dab? Oh, Alice just punched.
For the one that is armed.
That's why. Okay, I think. Maybe because it was lagging, okay. How the hell did he punch during the cutscene? I don't understand it. Well, anyway, we'll keep going. Weddings are expensive. It mostly fall on the man where they sit at the table. If a young man sits where an elder is supposed to sit, it's an insult to the bride's family, and the groom will have to pay more for the dowry. Oh, I don't know about the sitting part. But I do know that men are the one responsible mostly for the house, and yeah, mostly responsible for the house and for the car. And you know what's crazy? Like China, at least in China, at least the people I talk to, like Chinese girls I talk to, they don't like their family normally don't like mortgages, which is kind of insane, especially in this economy. Like they kind of expect to fully pay down the house by the mail already before the wedding, which is with the price in especially in Beijing and places like Shanghai, where it's like a major city, which is kind of insane. So because they don't like debts, right? Like China has a thing about like debts. They don't like debts, so they don't really like debts. So that's something they expected from the male, like house and car. Unless the female's like the girl's family are willing to pay for it, mostly because if they're like a really wealthy family, then they're actually okay with it. Like honestly, like a lot of especially families from the cities, the females are actually okay. Like the girl's family are actually okay with like sharing the burden of buying houses and cars. It's just the I guess the villagers, like the more outside of the city areas, like the outskirts of city, or their family didn't grow up in like a city, then they maybe have like more of a traditional view on weddings where the male family is supposed to be the one paying for everything, which is I think it's dying down because everyone knows how expensive things are now, so kind of changing. And there's also the part where you have to like prank the male, you have to prank the groom. Something about pranking the groom, which is kind of dumb. And then what? I think that's about it. There's not like, I know, of course, like I mostly when you're inviting people to the wedding, you expect the guests to pay like a you basically accept the guest. You're pretty expecting the guests to like give you money, and give you like gift. So that's one thing. So basically, it's a way to like paying for the whole ceremony, and it has to be expensive. Oh my god, is it expensive? Even here, I mean, here is also expensive. I'll be honest, here is not cheap either. Like, I mean, it can be cheap, but let's say, I think my realtor, it's like a really good friend. Like my realtor, he spent 100,000, over 100,000 on the wedding, on his own wedding at least. And the most expensive part for the wedding was actually the flowers. The expensive part of the wedding is actually between the flowers and the cameraman. Like the whole camera crew, you know. And I think he's just said he never knew wedding, he never knew flowers can be so expensive. So yeah. Yeah, but see, the whole dowry thing still exists too. I mean, that haven't changed much. Wait, can I? Oh, shit. Like the whole dowry thing still the same, and that haven't changed much. I guess now, like I would say the modern girls, they don't really want dowry anymore unless her family wants it. But I think the girls themselves, typically, they don't want to anymore. Yeah, I think typically the girls don't really want to unless their family want to, because at least I don't know, some like the younger girls I had a chance to talk to about this kind of stuff. I think they don't really want to anymore. Like they just wanted to marry like a good person instead of for money. It doesn't matter. I don't know like how real that is, right? You never know. You would never know how real it is what they're saying, but. I think the whole like very expensive weddings are dying down, at least from what I've seen. I hope the tradition lives on. Like for example, a super expensive ring, right? Like I'll say euros. Do you expect like a super expensive rings? I don't think people are expecting that much anymore. I hope not, because I don't know. I feel like there's much more meaningful things you can do with that much money, right? Not really, but I hope it look good. Yeah, see. I mean, jewelry. You can there's so many ways to make jewelry look good without like spending a lot of money, right? Like I know that there's now like artificial diamonds, which is much cheaper, and it can actually have a better cut because it is artificial. So if you don't mind like artificial diamonds, then that could be an option, right? Or just don't have a ring at all. Or like have a different kind of ring. You don't have to be diamond, right? Like there's so many gems in the world. I don't think it has to be diamond. Right? I, for one, I like Lopez. Emerald is pretty good too. I personally like Lopez. But yeah, there's so many like different. There's so many rings, so many different kind of gems. Like there's even the manga about gems, about gems and jewels, which is really cool. But yeah. But you know, like I don't know, like in terms of wedding now, you like ruby? Even rubies. There's like so many different type of rubies you can pick from. Alright, there's so many different type of rubies itself, which is actually insane. The that manga, like I talk a lot about like jewelries and stuff, and it's like the more I see it, it's like, oh my god, there's so much I don't even know about jewelries. It's kind of crazy. Yeah. I don't know, like in terms of weddings, now, especially in China, it's like a combination of Eastern style and Western style. Like they kept some traditional style in terms of the Chinese weddings, but a lot of it are leaning more towards the Western style now with the wedding dress, you know, like the typical like white wedding dress and stuff like that. I don't know what it is. I think more leaning towards that part now. So I think that's alright. I mean, like at my friend's wedding, they've done it in like such a small chapel. Not really a small chapel. They've done it in like there's sometimes they have like a common areas for condos. So no, for her what's it called again? Not really condos. Duplex. No, not duplex. Shoot, townhouse. Like the townhouse that you have like a small common place that she can rent it out. So she rent that out. You invite like around like a close friends and people, relatives, and have a wedding there. Would you prefer a traditional or modern wedding? I think a modern, right? Like tradition. Like I definitely don't want a traditional Chinese wedding. That's for sure. It's just too much, right? I don't really like. If I were to have a wedding, I for sure don't want something that's like inviting 100-something people. I'd rather have like a small, like a modern wedding with like 30 or less people, like close friends and family. Like I had two, right? I have two with complete different ways of doing it. Like one of my close friends, she did like a really small wedding with like close relatives and friends in like a rented common, like a clubhouse for her town. Invite us? Oh, for sure. If I were to have one, then for sure. There's like a one friend in like I had a small wedding that I was invited to, which is really nice. Like a small, like a common clubhouse. It was really cute, like a very small place. And my other friend, she had like invited like 100-something relatives in like restaurants, a bunch of expenses, so expensive. I didn't even get invited to. Because she said that they invited too many people. I was like, what the? Okay, well, whatever. Whatever. I guess that's where friendship is, huh? I don't know. I don't know. But, I mean, I'm not gonna view this as like something like a testimonial friendships, but I do like being invited to like those smaller weddings. That kind of shows that, man, I didn't know our friendship was that deep. Which is kind of cool. But the question is, would I even have a wedding at all? Ooh, I don't know. It's just so expensive. I would just think that it's just so expensive. Like I'm cheap, okay? I'm Chinese, okay? I'm Chinese. I'm cheap. I'm cheap as hell. So it's just hard to. What's this one? Defense. Enemy drop Mia's my Panthers that inflict the rush flare. Random negative penalties from mirror and retro face-off mod will be applied throughout the mission. Within the underground, hostile overgrowth attack if people stop moving. Do I want this one? Tempted to meta attack house grubbers. Sting enemy burst with void energy. A fog of mist vision across the mission zone. 2 spawn each other twice as many creatures were needed for success. Ally within 4 meters of sting enemy gains fire rate at the cost of 15 enemy efficiency. Enemy house slowly regenerates. Ooh. Just do a courthouse wedding. How about I just go Vegas? Let's do it. I'll just do a Vegas wedding. Cheap, efficient. What would be the country to go to wedding for though? Let's say if you can go to like any country for a wedding. Let's say you can make a wedding, go any country. Probably the more island country, right? Definitely not Hawaii. You're gonna fly us out? If I have the money. If let's say that if we're to do a wedding, okay. In like a random place, any place you want. Okay, yours. Let's say you want to do a wedding any place you want in the world. Where would you go? I don't like Europe unless it's like one of those like Like those like small villages in Germany. That would be nice. Or on the mountains of Switzerland. Or by the beach in Bali. That'd be pretty good. Madagascar? I don't know. Mongolia. Oh, that's an interesting one. On the plain, on the grassy plain of Mongolia, where you get to eat horses. I think so, right? Go eat horses, right? You know, like back when I was I took like I think it was in university. I took like an elective as a part of the elective because it's super easy. It's supposed to be like an easy high mark elective, so it's called family studies. No, not family study. It's like it's a family study course. What's it called again? Is it human reproduction and something? Shoot, what was it? God damn, I forgot what I took. UBC. Family study course. Wait, what was it? Is it family study course? Oh, I think it's called human sexuality. No, I forgot. I think that's what they call it. I only remember the one piece of information that the breastfeeding period for Mongolia was very long, sometimes last until 9 years old. I was like, damn, that's crazy. No wonder they're so big and strong. Is that why they're so strong? Like typically, maybe that's the reason. How true it is, I don't know. But that's kind of their tradition, which is very interesting. Very interesting. I don't know what you do with that piece of information though. I don't know what you do with a piece of information, but that's some of the knowledge we learned during that course. And it's a very, very informative course. It's kind of like sex ed. It's kind of like more of an in-depth sex ed. Yeah, I think we could say that. I think that's a very in-depth course of sex ed. I also took a bunch of nutrition course. I don't know what I did. I think I just wanted like easy. I mean, it meant to be like an easy. It meant to be easy credits because there's no final exams. So I kind of just took it. What are you talking about? What do you mean? Tomato. Talking about. We are talking about a course I took back in university that talks about. I think it's called human sexuality. I don't remember. It's kind of like it's a family study course, and it talks about the breastfeeding tradition. Okay, part of the course is talking about the breastfeeding. I think it's called talking about the breastfeeding traditions across the world, or well, specifically, I think it's talking about it's related to nutrition. It's very much related to like an early child nutrition. Wait, no, it's not family course. No, wait, hold up. It's not the family study course. That one talk about like a bunch of other things like I think the sperm content, sperm amount or something like that, or egg amount or something. I think that one's about the nutrition. I think that's part of the nutrition course I took, and they were talking about early child nutrition, and they're talking about the what's the optimal period for breastfeeding and how like what would be the best procedure of breastfeeding. What in the friction is Gooners talking about? What do you mean Gooners? That's not Gooners. No. I'm talking about just this is general knowledge. I think this is health knowledge. Okay, this is a very health based knowledge here. I am here spreading awareness. All right, because a lot of the young mothers, they don't know how to breastfeed properly or the right procedure, right? I think, and I believe the prof said one thing about like, and this isn't common ball knowledge. What do you mean? I mean, I think it's a knowledge that it's better to know. You know, you gotta You gotta know, like, or else you don't want your child to be malnutrition, right? See, it's called helping the general public. It's called helping out. Oh my god, I'm such a saint. I am here spreading the necessary knowledge. Because like I think the prof, what did prof say? My prof said, in China, they don't typically like the like, what is it called again? I think breastfeeding have stages, and like in Chinese tradition, they view the early stage of breastfeeding as dirty milk, and it tend to be like a yellowish, where that's actually the most concentration of antibiotics and vitamins are in. So in the US, they don't offer this stuff. What do you mean in the US? I mean, I took this in Canada. Okay, well, I took it as an elective, so it's more or less an elective, but it's very interesting. I will say it's very interesting. I would say it is very interesting. It's like I would say, I think personally, the sex ed class took in high school is not enough. I think schools should put like a little bit more, should give like a little bit more knowledge in childbirth and all those like childcare. I think schools should give like a little bit more knowledge in terms of life science instead of just like those like traditional courses. I think there's a lot more, especially economics. I don't think schools teach enough economics. They don't teach students how to actually find a job, how to manage money, how to manage your finance, how to invest. I think there's a lot of missing in terms of like the current I would say school curriculum, which is pretty sad. Especially finance. I think school doesn't teach enough finance. That's one thing for sure. What do I want to use? Guess I'll use my Varuna here. Savagos or Varuna? Ooh. Ooh. Let's use Varuna. I can't use. God damn it! I can't use my Paris Prime here. Okay. I do. I guess I have to use my Perigo. Where is my Perigo? Perigo Prime. There you go. And secondary, I have to use, what's this? Acastelato? No. What is this? Acurious. There you go. Never used a gun before in my life. And my beautiful Venato Prime. Very nice. And I was using my Speed Wagon with my mecha build. Wait, am I using my mecha build? Melee? No, I think my base build here. Yeah, base build. I don't know why I have the nourish build. And my claw. The claw. Give me the mecha claw. Wait, the hunter claw, or the mecha claw. I think the mecha claw also has a hunter claw, right? Hunter synergy. What about the hunter claw? Okay, the mecha claw. There we go. For this one, I might have to change this up a little bit. Primary deadhead. I probably don't need that much. I'm probably not gonna use like the Venatos that much. Okay, well, let's upgrade this one first. Let's do Hunter. No Hunter. Okay, well, never mind. Alright, never mind. Okay, well, just put this Augur stuff then. Augur Secret, Augur Pack. Let's put the Augur stuff here. Sure. Dodge speed is good. Augur, dodge. What's this? Kill an enemy with a heavy attack. Reduce enemy accuracy of warframe by 10%. Don't need that. I think I just put like all the set. Yeah, I think I just put all the set stuff here. I would never use this gun in my life. What else is there? What else is there? What else is there? Target cracker. Sharp eyes. No. No. What else is there? I think that's how I've learned. That's all the things I've learned back in those like not really useless courses. I guess those are just it was okay. It was just your typical. Okay, it was just your typical electives. So okay, let's put a hunter here. We got a little bit of hunter there. And Restoration for the sprint speed. And then I'll use I need status chance. Set duration, I don't need it. Duration, I don't need it. Ability cast is a chance for aiming. Status chance. Okay, well, status chance here. High voltage here. Amplitude. Magnetic force. Rifle amplitude for the status chance. Round for the status chance. Status damage I don't need, I just need status chance, right? Thermite, there you go. Okay, 102 status chance. Not the best I want, but that's all the one I can have. Or should I go for crit? Ooh, actually, crit? What do I have on crit? 200 critical chance. 96. Might work better with crit, maybe. Oh wait, I cannot use critical D and critical strike at the same time. Multi-shot. Fire rate. This is actually just all the crit chance I can get. Okay, well, they're not good enough. This is good enough. This is a more supporty build. Not the one I wanted to use. Okay. Curious. Okay, this is each ammo restoration drop gear reducer, that's fine. Pick up do not heal, cannot be picked up, that's fine. Duration of negative status effect tripled, that's fine. Lose 2 health when moving. Wait, what? I don't really like this. I don't really like when like losing 2 health when moving. Okay, jumping policy effect. I gotta keep jumping then. Alright. I think we're good. I think we're ready for this. If it doesn't work, we just, you know what, we just cheese this was a Hildrum or something. Because I'm getting lazy. Alright, let's go. Yeah, that's it. That is it. That's all the knowledge I learned. I've never been to Mongolia before. It would be nice to go Mongolia though. Oh wait, what? I'm dying. Wait, what? So why am I dying here? What hit me? I have 3 HP left. Hello? You down already? God damn. Brother. Gotta be more careful than that. Ooh, I'm dying too actually. Oh, this is using a lot of my mana. Oh, this hurts. This sure hurts a lot. You know what? It's not that bad. I thought it would be bad, but it's not actually not that bad. There you go. Things are dying outside at least. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Let's go invest here. So yeah. Ouch. What the hell's happening? What am I dying outside? Oh my god, my guys are dying. My friend is like dying out here. What's happening? I was in a purpose. Ooh. Wait, is that my pet? It is my pet. Ooh. What? Ooh, this is dying a bit too hard here. I don't think we can make it out here alive. Yikes. Waka.
Nice job. Claire's safe. Readings are pretty meh. I got a bootleg and some peelies.
We're remaining 4. Ooh, that's not good.
I'm risking my neck in a noble cause.
Pray for a perch! Pray for a perch! Pray for a perch!
Oh wait, Euros, you're still here. Are you planning to do any of the PvE stuff for Marvel Rivals, or do you want? Are you gonna skip on that? PvE? Nah, I haven't touched that. Really? Okay. I mean, if you wanna get the title, I think I could probably carry you all the way to level 100 for the title. If you want, but it still takes a long time though, the PvE. You know what I wish? I kinda wish Marvel Row had better drops. The drop in this game just suck ass, not gonna lie. The drop in the game kind of just say what? The yeah, if you need, I can carry you all the way to level 100 for the name for Bane of All Evil name. Yeah. But I think I'm just saying, like, the drop in this game in the Marvel Row kind of sucks. Like all the Twitch drops, the purple skin, it looks so ugly. I think it look kind of ugly. None of the Twitch like skin looks good. Right? Am I tripping? I'm not tripping, right? I don't think I'm tripping. I think I'm being pretty generous over here. I think all the Twitch drop for Marvel Row is pretty bad. It's just so ugly. It's just so ugly. You know? I mean, I can't be the only one. I can't be the only one that thinks that. It just looks ugly. Yeah. See, if you want to get to level 100, let me know. You know, I got Mons to 100, I got Dan to 100. You know, I got all of you guys to 100. and mostly because my scroll girl is very strong. Especially now, I have like a really strong. I have a really strong blade now. Oh my god. Everybody's dead. I'm dying. I'm kind of dying out here. This game mode is worse than I thought. I should have went Hildren. I really should have. It's not like I'm dying because I do have. Well, I'm not really killing stuff. My friend here is killing stuff. But yeah. I died after I finished the quest. Alright, you know what? Fair enough.
Hellscrub towers are little treasuries of valuable data. Fire them up and I'll jack into the data stream.
You know you know, like there's one thing that I really hate about like my university is that after am I dying now? Is that after paying for like so much tuitions and everything, right? And after paying for so much like after paying for so much tuitions, you know, and then they use my tuition to build a goddamn swimming pool. I never even got a chance to use it. Like, because by the time they finish building the goddamn swimming pool, I'm already out of the university. Like, what the hell? I wanna try some swimming pools. I haven't done any swimming for a while. How's you guys' swimming skills? You guys know how to swim, right? You guys know how to swim? I mean, I think I met a few people who doesn't know how to swim. Just go back. Oh hell nah. Oh hell nah. I ain't going back no more. I had enough. I can barely swim. What do you mean by barely? You know how to float? Right. Or just doggy style? I do. I mean, I used to like swimming. Swimming used to be so relaxing. I mean, one thing is mostly because like where I live used to be really close to like where I used to live, it used to be very close to this high school that have their own swimming pool that we can always go. So I used to swim a lot back in elementary school. Not anymore. Doggy style? Well, that's good. That's good enough, right? That's enough to survive. I think all you need to know is that. I think the swimming skill you need to know is enough to survive. Just in case you don't drown. I think that's all you need. Add? Oh lord. Good, give me the money. 我操！嗯。Oh, my things are dying now, I think.
Where'd you learn all this mumbo jumbo anyway?
When I talked to Intrati about particle physics and the void, and I love to talk about that stuff, he would just like listen to me blather on. But I could tell by the look in his eye when I had things right and wrong.
Ah, it's over. Yep, it's over. Ah.
Man, this is going to waste you my data, and not in a good way.
Nope. I think Varuna, it's not survivable enough. That's my bad. Alright, you know what? I just use Hildren. I'm gonna use Hildren. Screw this. That just make my life easier. I use Hildren. Why am I like torturing myself with this? You know? Why am I torturing myself?
You don't have to keep up with the science jargon. Velimir and Minerva are ready when you are.
Stop.
Stand by for temporal
What is
shenanigans.
Hildren here? I'm lazy. I'm lazy. I'm lazy. I want to use Hildren. And then let's use the shielding version. Let's use normal. There we go. Doggy style. Doggy style isn't bad.
Lined up for you.
You know what that means? That means at least. Oh my god! I subsumed Dante already. Maybe I should use Savagos. Nah, let's not use that. Let's just use this. Let's just make this easier. But yeah, doggy style. Have I? Wait, was there swimming in high school before? I actually don't remember. Maybe there was swimming in high school. I actually don't remember if there was like swimming in high school. Was there swimming in high school? Maybe there was. Maybe there was like a swimming in high school. No, there was swimming in high school, but it's very, very limited. I think we had, like, my high school doesn't have like a dedicated swimming pool, so it was kind of difficult to swim. But my elementary school used to be close to like another high school that had their own swimming pool, so that was easier to at least like organizing like a swimming PE class for swimming, or like a swimming day, which is very chill. I like that. I would say I do like swimming. Especially backstroke is very relaxing. You know, it is very relaxing. I can just lean back on my back, look at the ceiling, and just floating around. And it felt amazing. I actually felt amazing. Aww, swimming. I used to skate a lot too. I used to skate a lot. I think it was a lot better when I was I think, oh my god, I think it was because like the facility close to my elementary school was so good. Like there's like a swimming pool, just like a hockey, it was a hockey rink. Okay, there's no like a soccer field or anything like that, but I mean, I'm a Canadian, so ice sports are much more important than like soccer or football, right? So yeah, I do like ice skating. I'm kind of like regretting not practicing skiing more, but mostly because skiing is such a inconvenient sport. You have to like go to the mountains for it, so it's not like something that I can just do after class.
Lives changed track because of this one event.
So that's the thing I don't really like.
If you remember it, you weren't there.
Secret bleeds from me.
If it's more, I mean, honestly, if the hell, I would say if it's more convenient to skiing, I will probably ski a lot too. But too bad, it's just not very convenient. Especially how expensive it is to rent like equipment. Oh my god, like compared to running like a pair of skates, oh, it's such a big difference. When's the last time when's the last time I went to a swimming pool? When I was maybe 18. I think it is 18. I think the last time I went to a swimming pool was 18 years old. I don't know. I mean, it's no one just now. Is it even worse to go to swim? It's so cold right now. To be honest, it's kind of cold to go to swimming pool right now. Maybe I'll do it again in the summertime. But there's no swimming pool close to me. I think I have to go to. Oh wait, no. The community center close to my house is getting rebuilt. So in 2027, there will be like a swimming pool close to me, so I can actually go to swimming pool. So after gym, I can go swimming. Oh, that'd be so nice. Oh, that'd be so nice. Ooh, that'd be so nice. That'd be really cool. I do miss swimming. Oh my god. Like, what's the sports I missed the most playing when I was little? Swimming, definitely. Skating is kinda okay. I mean, skating is very monotone. You just like skate around the ring. I guess. Well, I guess swimming is the same thing. But yeah, but skating is just skating around the ring. I do miss playing curling though. I kind of miss playing curling. Now you can say that, oh, it's such a nerdy sport, but it's a fun sport. Okay, it's a fun sport. Is that really called a sports? Oh, guys, you guys are still here. Do you guys know like there's an enhanced games in there's something called the enhanced games in Vegas right now. It's a game where any steroids or enhancement are permitted. Do you see that? I don't know if you guys seen it or not. It's actually kind of ridiculous. But the interesting thing is I saw the what's it called again? I think they call it the record for 50-meter freestyle swimming. So the record for non-enhancement is 20.88 second. But the enhanced one is only 20.81. I'll be honest, I was expecting a much bigger increase in terms of the record with all the drugs and steroids pumping into our body. But instead it's only like a 0.07 second differences. So to be honest, I'm kind of disappointed. It isn't that much of a difference, you know? It isn't that much of a difference. So I'm actually kind of disappointed in the amount of, you know, I was expecting the human body can do more, you know? I think the human body should be able to take more drugs. I think we're not taking enough drugs. You know, I just think we're just not doing enough. We need more drugs. You know? Sometimes I'm thinking that what would be the future? I kind of want like a more futuristic sports. You know? Like everyone's wearing like some sort of enhanced power suit. Like jumping around or something like that. That would be pretty fire. But right now I just feel like sports are kind of boring, you know?
Like
It's kind of too close to human limitations.
Gonna need a lot lower spore count if we're going to proceed here. Scrub up.
You know, like it's like we're here, you know, we're here like I just think that we're way too close to the human. We're just way too close to. We're just way too close to what's it called again? And like the human body limitations, like so everything just seems like kind of boring. You know, I need something more. I want more interesting sports. For example, if we can put, okay, power suit is one. Like for example, if you have like a power suit baseball or power suit basketball, but you know what I think it would be most interesting is a power suit handball. I think we should put handball into the Olympics. I'm surprised handball isn't in the Olympics, but chess is, or esports. I'm actually more surprised to that than the handball. You know, like back in, like I think like handball used to be like so popular back in high school. Like whenever there's like a handball day, like everyone having a good time. That was fun. Or dodgeball. No, how come we don't have dodgeball? We need more dodgeball. I think we need more dodgeball sports. In a way, I think we need more sports on dodgeball. We do not have enough interesting sports. Like, I mean, skateboarding is fun and all, but it's just lacking the competitiveness. You know, I'll be honest. Euros, I'll be honest. I don't really like sports when it was judged by like a judge, like gymnastics and all that kind of stuff. It's like it can be so biased. It's so prone to human error, and it's losing the edge of competitiveness of sports. I like more competitive sports. Okay, I like you know. And instead of team sports, okay, here's the thing I prefer, right? Competitive and non-competitive sports, I like competitive sports. And team or solo, I like solo sports. Alright. Compared to team sports, I like solo sports a lot more. For example, like StarCraft. Like compared to like, I'll say this, compared to like League of Legends. Compared to League of Legends and all that kind of stuff, I personally like StarCraft more because it's one-on-one. I don't know what it is. I find one-on-one to be much more exciting than like a team versus team. Especially when the team is like especially when it's some kind of like when a lot of things are going on. You know what? Maybe I'm just ADHD. Maybe I'm ADHD. You know what it is? Like recently, I've been getting ads for ADHD testing. Like what the fuck? Why am I getting? Why is the algorithm pushing me to get like some sort of ADHD testing? I don't understand it. Like what did I watch? Why am I getting like ADHD ads? That's not. It's not hinting something at me, is it? I don't think so. I hope not.
When I talked to Intrati about particle physics and the void, and I
Maybe it's hinting at something.
that stuff,
You think it's hinting at me?
just like
Nah.
listen to me blather on. But I could tell by the look in his eye when I had things right and wrong.
I am yapping a lot though. Ooh, module! Look at that. Got some good stuff. Go grab it. Module. Oh! Good. How do you get there? Okay. I can't even see a damn thing right now. This map is like, because of the fog effect, I can't see anything. Let me just grab some armor here. Oh, Euros, by the way, how far you wanna push your rank to this season for Marvel Rivals? Are you gonna push them more? Oh wait, have you run into any cheaters? Did you see like the post? There seems to be like a bunch of cheaters running around. Like even in bronze. Like I'm kinda curious. I'm kinda it's kinda weird, like why would you cheat in bronze? Of all the ranks, you want your plat back? Ooh. I mean, weren't you close? Like I thought you were like what, gold. How close are you? Haven't. What's it about? It's like there seems to be a bunch of like auto aim cheaters running around, and Marvel Rival is not like banning them fast enough. Like apparently there's like a group, there's like a cheater that reached rank 2 of Marvel Rivals for several days on the leaderboard, but haven't got banned. And I think it was yesterday Marvel Rival finally addressed that penalty for cheating is severe. Like if they would be permabanned or something like that. So apparently there's like a bunch of content creators, Marvel Rival content creators making like videos about like how the cheaters they ran into, and they're like constantly running into almost like constantly running into cheaters with like auto aim or magic bullets. I think a lot of it are magic bullets, so it just like auto targeting their, like the bullet just straight up go to their head when the crosshair is not even close to them. So there were a lot of that. Yeah, so there's a lot. And then when they released like the ban list, including like what rank the cheaters were, there's like 1,000 something in counting right now, and it was actually across all ranks. There were like cheaters in plat, there were cheaters in bronze, there were cheaters in gold, there were cheaters in even bronze, which is I'm surprised about. So it's not used as cheaters? Yes, it's always a cheater. I actually did run into a cheater. It was there was 2 seasons ago placement. Like during one of the games, the enemy team had like a Phoenix cheater that just never missed a headshot. But the thing is that which is kind of bad, because I lost the placement game, and when I reported cheater, the cheater got banned, right? Like the cheater did get banned, but I don't get my placement match win back. So I don't actually get my rank back. Like what the heck? What the heck? So I lost to a cheater, but I still lost.
There's words in this?
Which I'm thinking that you suppose. I mean, it's better that if you get your I think it's better if you can like refund people's ranks or points for the games they lost. I'm not sure if you. I don't know if you should refund the points for the games people won on the cheater's team. That would be seems unfair either. I don't know. Like I don't know what's like the fair solution to this. Like would you, let's say that you're unfortunately in a ranked team with a cheater, right? And then you won the game because of the cheater on your team. Do you want your points be taken away because there's a cheater and you won the game, or no? I don't know. Like I don't know how I feel about that one. Like it's a maybe. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. I actually don't know. No, because I didn't know they were cheating. Yeah, see? Obviously, right? So I think Marvel Royal probably deciding on... But I do think that you should refund the points back to people who lost because of a cheater. I think that's fair. I think that'll be pretty fair. I think that's the same thing happened to Overwatch too.
Look, we know the Helminth is connected to the future, and we know the Tech-Rot Hive Mind and the Helminth are like distant cousins or whatever. So if we eliminate the Hive Mind's legocytes, we starve it of energy, and we start to repair damage to the timeline. In theory.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Theory?
Oh, I'm like 2 HP left. What the heck?
Let's go.
What was sucking my HP? Oh my god, that hurts. Oh. Okay, use some extra. Give me my elemental ward here. But if the team was re-permanent with the cheater, people will only report cheater even more, in my opinion. People will only report the cheaters some more. I would think so. I don't know like how they solved it, because like there was a okay, I don't know like how true the rumor is. Like Marvel Rebel claiming to be not true. Apparently there was like command you can do in Steam that disable the Marvel Rival anti-cheat. Like Marvel Rival claim it to be not true, but I think it might be true because of how much cheating, like how many cheaters are here, right? So I don't know. I hope the number of cheating reduces. But I would kind of say that cheating in bronze is kind of pathetic, isn't it? I was thinking that cheating in bronze is kind of pathetic. Like I can understand cheating like a higher level to get to like higher ranks, but cheating in bronze, it's kind of I don't know. I also think that Smurfs should be banned as well. Alright. I think this is a pretty good sentiment, right? I think Smurfs should be banned. I don't like smurfing. Especially like higher level, just get like a low level account just to stomp on like a low level, just to stomp like a low level players. It just doesn't seem like very fun for either party. For example, I can easily stomp like Grandmasters, right? So, you know, so Marvel Rebel should just place me in Celestial.
Station. Difference? Messed up timeline. All the data says they're connected, but I can't figure out how. And if I don't figure this out, everything just messed up.
Plap, 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 plap.
Oh, whoa, Kaya. Look, you didn't make this mess, and if all you do is keep it from getting just a little.
Wait, okay. Okay, Euros, are you mostly playing like supports, right? What role are you mostly playing right now for ranking? DPS, support, or tank? I mean, it's for tank. I think you can still play. I think I can still play Groot. The DPS. I don't know. I actually don't know. Tank and support, but mainly support. I think supports. Some supports are really good. I would say White Fox is really strong, but I think Cloak and Dagger is definitely like Invis and Cloak and Dagger definitely still the way to go here. Yeah, I think supports are in pretty good shape. Like tanking is so bad. Tanking. I've been trying to pick up Penny for these Iron Fist and BP that's been showing up. Okay. BP. Oh, what about the thing? Like you could try if you run into like a BP, you could try the thing. Basically shuts them down completely. And they're most likely swap. I would say BP is pretty good. Iron Fist, I think the thing's not bad, but not the best, definitely. I actually don't like Iron Fist. I actually hate Iron Fist. The number... Okay, in terms of DPS, I think number one I hate is Black Cat. Because there's nothing I can do. I cannot solo a Black Cat. Even on Captain America, I cannot solo a Black Cat. Which is very annoying. Number two is... Number two is... Troll him. I think number two is Daredevil. I still hate Daredevil. Oh my god, I hate Daredevil. I goddamn hate Daredevils. Like, ever since that thing came out, I've been hating on Daredevil. Who else there? Dino is kind of strong. They need to boost Pillow Fist more. Really? Pillow Fist? Kind of I think Iron Fist are pretty much a menace right now. I think Iron Fist is a pretty good spot. They kind of buff his they buff his shielding already, you know. I don't think they need more buffs. Any more buffs, Tank's gonna have a horrible time. Like bunch of like a percentage. there's like I think one game I ran into like an Iron Fist as a cap, but he kept following me around, and that was so annoying. Like every time I dive, he's just there. Well, I mean, I guess he's doing his job. Okay, fine, he's doing his job. Okay, is he CD at least? Maybe. I don't know how I feel about Iron Fist. It's so annoying. I don't want to play against like I don't want to play against a buff Iron Fist. I think they should just nerf all DPS, you know. But one thing they need to nerf, they need to like revert Phoenix back. You know, they need to revert like Phoenix back to her original state. Because right now it's just it's kind of bullshit. Okay, Phoenix right now is kind of bullshit. They got rid of the whole hella 2-tap headshot, like I think 250 or 275s. But now Phoenix doing the same thing. Like what the hell? Why are you not? They need to kill Bucky. Ah, what do you mean? Bucky's chill. I think Bucky's I think Bucky's chill. Because I like the Bucky team up with me. It gives me some extra shield. Bucky's chill. Bucky's kind of chill. They need to. I think Black Panther should just stay F tier. I don't like Black Panther. I don't like when Black Panther's like strong, you know. Dude, that thing kills way too fast. Black Panther, Black Cat, Phoenix. Oh wait, Euros, are you still playing like a, if you have to play tank, are you still doing Groot or Amma? I remember you play Groot or Amma, right? Groot and Amma sometimes. I see you mostly play Groot. I think Groot is still pretty good. I think Amma's strong though. Amma's really strong today. Yeah, I'm still doing Groot. Yeah, Groot's still pretty good. It just Dino is so dumb. I don't like Dino. They should nerf Dino. Amma not so much, but I've been trying to pick up Thor. Ooh. Thor is pretty good. Thor is a pretty good carry. Thor is a really good carry tank.
Nora sleeps better knowing her dreamers are out there, working to lift us up.
Ooh, circuit. Oh my god, I'm looking at it, it's like, oh my god. Holy shit, I got so much property tax to pay, huh? It's so dumb. It's like my dad's house. I have to pay 10,000 for property tax. I have like a 5,000 to pay for my own property tax. Just oh, it's so bad. I hate it. I feel like there's so much money given to the government, but they're not really doing anything. What the hell? Where's my benefits? Where's my government support? Huh? Ah, oh well.
That's all we have time.
Sword. Oh my god, I would say Angela this season is so bad. Oh my god, Angela is so bad. Okay, I'll be honest. Like, if I see Angela on the enemy team, I just switch to Thor. If Dino isn't open, I'll just go Thor. It's insta kill. Basically, it's always insta kill on the Angela. You just like chase the Angela around. Like once you see you try to kidnap someone, put your bubble. Actually, just dead. Easy kills. It's too easy. Something just too easy. It's just too easy. It's way too easy. Oh, actually, you know what? I do want to go back here because I wanted to. Ooh, what's this? Yeah, just way too easy. Way too easy. Way too easy. Way too easy. It's like it's almost like. Okay, I wanted to buy. Browse Soma Cord. There we go. Alright. And the Great Despair. Party of Your Lifetime. I'll buy this one. What's this one? I kind of wish there's like. I kind of wish there's more songs with Party of Your Lifetime or one-liner. One line. Online? Oh, no, it's called online. Good route. Good route. Good route's so good. Especially just cutting off like supports. Dino. Oh wait. You guys, have you tried Dino yet? Dino. Okay, I will say Dino really tests a team support because it depends too much on how good supports are. Because you have to keep healing. You have to constantly healing. You have to keep healing. There's almost like you cannot stop healing. I kind of wish the music, like it's auto plays when you enter the ship, right? Can I just not autoplay this one? If there's like an option to autoplay, that would be the best. I'm not gonna touch Dino, really? Why not? Isn't he cute? Isn't he cute, cuddly? He's just like he's like a cute little cuddly bear. She's a cutie. Not because I'm scared to play, but because I hate him. What? But he's such a cutie. Did you wanna look at his big ass tail? Waggling around. Wiggling around. Wiggling? I'll be honest. To be honest, I'm actually seeing less. I'm actually seeing less and less. Wait, what's this? Melee quick chance, Spectre Companion. What's this? Receive an arcane to install in your gear. From your arcane adapter, I guess. Yeah. Ooh, what's this? Fuse with a. Wait, did I get this one? SMS, okay. And insta. Let's get the adapter here. What is this thing? Oh, am I almost done here? Boost. That's the not needed. I tried him. Okay, I will say this. I only play him like 9 games. And I won't say I don't like him. It's just so slow. It's not like a dive tank that I don't really like to play. And like if there's no supports constantly healing me, I'm just dying. I feel like I'm just like bullet sponge. I'm just dying out there, which is kind of bad too. And it's not like it's not the best. Like it's just not the best feeling in the world. You know, constantly just taking damage and just on the verge of death. I told you, right, I had a game of 5 healers and 1 me, 1 dino.
Let's at least pretend this mess can still.
And that was actually pretty good. That was a fun game. That was a fun game, but as a support, if you reload for 1 second, he's already dead. I know. I know. Especially like if you're playing against like especially like if you have a enemy team have a Groot or to be honest, I really like playing Deadpool against Dino because I can put like a bubble around him and cut him off from support, and he just dead. He just dies so easily. Especially now, like so many. I'm surprised how strong Rocket is in terms of like just shooting, just like constantly shooting at it. Like a Rocket's really strong, and that's a Phoenix really good at headshotting. Like Punisher just headshots constantly. Like a Moon Knight, oh my lord, just it's disgusting. It's disgusting, disgusting. At the same time, it feels so bad. All right, let's see. Dark Refactor Bird.
How may I be of take that one? Oh no, that one. What do you think?
What do I need? I don't need anything.
Okay. Bye bye now.
All right. Let's do ourselves.
Master Entrati's experiments are under threat from the murmur.
Oh, I could go to a Revenant.
Rip from his teeth all that he has taken and teach him this.
Meter?
Woe shall be his sole reward.
Meter.
Prepare well, for we shall not return until the experiments are secure.
Zalok. Ooh, Harmony. Oh, my Harmony. What does this do? Into operator is locked, that's fine. Max energy reduced, that's fine. Puncher, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, what's this? Disruption, mere defense, alchemy. Alright, that's okay. Let's do this one. Why not? Alright, begin research.
Heads high and hearts full of fire. Let's find out.
I don't know. I don't know what it is. I kind of wanna take a nap. I wanna eat at the same time. And I also have to go to the gym afterwards. What do I do? What to do? Oh, the dilemma of wanting to do too many things at the same time. Boink. Unlock the door. Wait, what? Someone left the. Oh, what's the squad? Someone joined us up. Coco the pup. Oh. Hello there, ladies. How is everything? Who's online right now? 0 online? I'm surprised. 4 days. 9 days. 4 hours ago, Mochi was online 4 hours ago. Oh. What is destruction, right? Where does it go here? Boom. Muscle mommy. Bam 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 bam. There's a key right there. Oops. Where is it? How's that? Wait, this way? Oh. There we go. That was easy. I think I just shoot it. just go over there. I heard this summer it's gonna be really hot, isn't it? Even though I don't feel it yet, but from what I heard, it's gonna be like a super hot summer. I hope that's not the case. Because I'm just a fragile little Canadian right here. Oh, that took a long time. Maybe not the best weapon to use. Cocoa Puff left. I think that's like that's 0 for dying, I guess. Ooh, what the heck? Why are people dying on here? Alright, everyone just dies. Everyone just go die. There you go, that's better. Beep beep boop boop. Whoa, calm down there, buddy. There we go. Nice. Phew. Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals. I'll be honest, I really knew like how popular it is as a business to hire someone to play games with you. I didn't know like how popular that was. Well, I guess that's really popular in China. I'm not sure about here though. It's not about like getting someone to carry. Well, I guess there is a carry service. I guess there is a carry service too, but apparently it's really popular to like hire someone to like casually play with you. Like you might be thinking that, oh, it's probably like just hiring girls, but not really. Honestly, not really. It's almost like they will hire like anyone, guys or girls. You should have someone hire me. Hey, the follows I get, that I mean, if I can get follows on Twitch, that means I'm getting hired, right? Right? That's kind of the same thing. Or subscribe to play with me, to hire me. Subscribe to my channel to hire me. Maybe I should do the Saikuno voice. I'm just a shy boy. Hire me, please. I don't know how to play games, but right. Did I do it right? Is that a shy boys girls wanted? The I don't know how to play games, but I'll try my best. No, that's not shy enough. I need to be shyer. I don't think that was shy enough. Marvel Rivals? What is that? I never played before. Will you carry me? A sweetheart? would that work? Would that work? I think I got fired. But yeah, but I didn't know like how popular it was, like to get someone to play games. I'm actually surprised. I'm very surprised. I am so surprised. I think what is it called again? I think it was like a what? I think for 2 hours, $100. $100 in okay, it's like a 2 hours, $100 in Chinese money, right? In RMB. So that's about $20 for 2 hours. That's like $10 an hour for some, like to hire someone. I mean, $10 doesn't sound that bad, right? $10 an hour doesn't sound that bad. No, wait. Is it? Yeah, $10 an hour doesn't sound too bad. But in terms of Chinese money, it's still like pretty much on the more expensive side of things. Like it's not like something that you will spend money like just randomly on, right? I would say it's like a more of a luxury spending. But it's kind of funny how how she told me how like of course there are people who will be like getting girls to play with them, like casual girls. You can provide like what kind of experience they want. It's kind of funny though. Like they will send people like voice samples. It's mostly just a voice. Wait, what? No, wait, no. I was joking. Damn, where was the ads? Where was the ads? Where was the ads when we need them? I'm joking. I would never say something like that. That's so bad. That is so bad. Do not clip. I'm gonna post that on Instagram. No, it's over. It's over. I was giving the sample. Okay, it was an example of what people want. That was an example of what people want. It's not me. That's not the real me. I'll be Saikuno 2.0. Oh, that is so bad. But yeah. I was like, damn. I wish I have a good voice. Maybe I could be like maybe I could do like a play date or something. And apparently there was also like there was like drama too, which was very interesting. Like the drama between like between employees, and also drama between not just drama between employees, and just also drama between client and employee or something like that, which is kind of crazy. Oh shoot, can we get him out? Damn. Why was he all the way there alone? I'll just finish it. Wait, does he have it? Oh, he already have it, I think. Alright, I think we're dying here, right? There we go, we're done here. Good. Good, we're out of here. We're out of here. Whoopsies. We're out of here. I know a Marvel Row streamer, you two should collab. His Namor is pretty sick, really. I don't know, I never really collabed with people before. Sounds kind of scary. But I only collab with cute girls. Oh. Oh god, I'm gonna kill myself. Oh god. Okay, don't clip that one. That one's bad. Holy shit. Enough? Okay. Okay, no more. Like at this rate, you're gonna unfollow me. Like at this rate, you're just gonna unfollow me at this point. Alright, we're almost done here. We're almost done with the weeklies. And then after we're done with weeklies, I'm gonna probably go and do some other things. And yeah, I think it was a pretty good time. I think it was a good time to end after this one ends. Like a 2-hour streaming, and I'll be back for like a Marvel Rover tonight. It was alright because like I feel like I always feel bad like because it's always like whenever I stream at nighttime, it's always so late for you girls. I wonder if there's any. Oh, it's a Tuesday, right? It's a Tuesday. I wonder if there's any good movies to watch. I guess there is the Michael Jackson movie, but I typically don't like to watch. I don't really like the whole like a documentary style of films. Not my type of movie I like to watch. But I'll be honest, I like Queen better than MJ. Not gonna lie, I like Queen better. Is that an unpopular opinion? I do not know. Oh my god, these guys are dying to the vampire thing. Yeah, these guys just gotta die to the vampiric drainage. I have to be careful because that thing drains HP fast. And I can't just protect them. Alright. Sense of status. Oh. Oh no, not again. Well, can't really help you though. Oh shit. I'm dead. God damn it. Help me. Help me. Help me. Oh my lord. Okay. Phew. I think the last movie I watched was Iron Lungs by a Markiplier. Not bad. I would say his acting, it's not as bad as I thought, honestly. I think he did like his acting was better than I thought. Well, maybe in the later movies his acting was better than I thought, but initially kind of stiff. Like, his acting was kind of stiff. You can tell his like acting kind of changes throughout the movies. That kind of shows how long it took. Wait, what? Yo, fuck. No. Bro, I have to redo the whole thing again. You kidding me? Brother. Wait, what the fuck is... Did he die? Oh, maybe. Oh my lord. Well, I guess that means I have to redo this whole thing again, right, guys? Right, guys? No. Do I want to redo this? Do I want to redo this whole thing? I guess I have to. I guess this is my punishment for doing the Sykkuno voice, I guess. I guess this is my karma. This is my karma for doing the Sykkuno voice. Oh, what a waste. This is the punishment I get, I guess. Oh lord. Oh lordy lord. Yikes. Alright, let's do fast travel. Necroloid.
with finalizing
Oh
several
man, couldn't even get through the mirror defense. Well, I mean, we only got 2 disruptions, so that's okay. So mirror defense. Alchemy. Wait, it was still, it was early. I would say that was still a punishment for my Saikuno boys, I guess. Alright. I guess they're just God saying, God just like cringing at me too. They're like, nope, that's enough. You stop that. Mission failed because you're doing the voice. But I mean, come on, I was just giving the fans what they want. Isn't that what the people wants? Or maybe that only works on e-girls. Or maybe that only works on e-girls. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Bam bam bam. Shield drain? You mean my draining my shield? That's not good. Pretty sure I don't have to do much, right? I think the team's got it. Yeah, the team's got it. They don't need me. Oh, someone's dying already. Oh. Who was dying? I don't know. I don't know who died. Who's the dum-dum that died so easily? I mean, at least be like a Nyx, you know? Doesn't take damage. Enemy speed boost. Because, to be fair, I don't want to revive anyone. Ooh, pretty strong. What is the eye thing? The white eye thing. Where is it? Where is he? This way. Should be the easy kill, right? What's that called? Strong. You guys are? Yeah, see? Easy kills. I don't have to do much. Oh. I do want to finish this in 1 hour at least. Right? That should be easy. I think this is like only take like should only take like a 30-minute tops. Shouldn't be that bad. Tano speed boost. Easy. Let me move. I am the definition of speed. Nice one. Okay, this is a good team. Okay, this is a good team now. Finally got a good team. I think after I get my Zilog to level 30, I don't have to. I can sell it for a space, for like a weapon space. I don't have to worry about this. Oh, shit. Oh. Enemy damage resistance. Ooh, that's a rough one. I do like the speed boost. Look how fast I am. Oh. This could be very bad. Or not. Got this. Boing. Alright. Where's the... There it is. There's a gold color one here. On this side. What is that guy using? Is it a Magistar? It is. It's a slam build. That's why. No wonder. It's a slam build. Not the insta kills. I should get my Magistar though. I do have it. And I also think I have this insert. I just don't have. I guess using Nyx is pretty good. Should use Nyx. I should use Nyx for the Magistar stuff. Would have been a pretty good build. Alright, insert it. What? No one's got a key? Should be insecure here, right? Ooh, I'm bugged. There you go, nice. No, I'm not bugged anymore. Easy. This is so much easier. There you go. Easy. 28. Alright, we go next. Ayah.
Redirect to sensor arrays at marked location.
Well, for the summer. I think during summertime around August, I do have an anime convention that I have to volunteer for, which is pretty fun. And normally I manage a idol stage with a friend of mine, mostly for audio controls, mostly for audios and yeah, audio stuff. So that's fun. That was a fun time. It's always nice to like talking to these I would say idols. Very interesting. Very interesting. So it's a very interesting thing to do. Ooh. Shit. Get out of there. I would never imagine myself to be part of like a so-called idol culture. Very interesting stuff. I know, to be honest, I don't really watch idols. I would just to play around with audio equipments. I was just doing like audio equipment stuff. Wait, have I told you the have I told you last, what was it? Was it Thursday? Was it last Thursday that I was went to fix my tenant's pipings because she got a whole clump of hair. Not really clump of hair. Okay, her carburetor wasn't working, so I went there, and apparently the blade stopped. Why it stopped? Because she got like when she dumping like her blender or something, there's like one of the parts, like a plastic part, so fell in and then caught on the blade and stopped the whole thing. I was like, oh my lord. And then her bathroom. You told me about her room, but not the situation. Oh, yeah. It was actually because she was like dumping something into her drain, and then I think something fell in, like a giant plastic thing fell in, and then it stopped the blade from working. So I have to like, so after pulling it out, you know how careful I am. I was like, this sounds like a classic. In the videos you watch in high school, the hazard, the workplace hazard thing, where you get cut, your finger got cut off or something. I was like, no, I ain't doing that mistake. So I unplugged the whole thing. It was like, no. I ain't getting my my fingers cut off. So that's the thing. Wait, have I told you the I think I told you the bathroom, right? She said that her bathroom drain was also slow. Or I only told Moss about that. She said that her bathroom drain was very slow, and I went to check it out, right? So I pulled out the pipings. They were like clumps of hair, just clumps of hair, and then it's also some sort of creamy, like a creamy substance, and it smells bad. I'm just thinking, what are you girls doing to yourselves? No more marbles? What happened? Is it bad? How bad was it? Oh yeah. But yeah, her room was messy, but it's also very pink. No marbles. Were you on a losing streak? I'm saying if you had your fingers cut off. Oh, you think my fingers cut off gonna stop me from playing marbles? I'll play with my feet. If someone can beat Dark Souls on their feet, I can play Marvel Run on my feet. That might be a better content. maybe I can finally make use of my camera. I'll be the foot cam. I'll be the foot streamer. Since I mean, if Twitch is so generous. Oh yes, I think apparently Twitch is very generous regarding feet. So maybe I'll be a feet streamer. You know, I'll be honest, I kind of know that, okay, I am the landlord, so it might be fine, but I would have assumed, you know, when someone go to like, I would consider to still be a stranger, right, to a tenant. I would assume she will at least clean up a bit, but I guess she really makes herself at home. Like I would assume like she will at least like tidy up a bit, but I guess not? Question mark? I thought that would be at least somewhat of a, you know, a normal adequacy. You know, to like you know, someone goes to your place, you know, maybe you should like at least tidy up a bit. Oh fuck, she's bleeding out. I can't help her. You know? But she just got like clothes and underwear everywhere. I was like, what the fuck? But I try. It's kind of. You have to like. You kind of have to like kind of close your eyes or just. When you go in there, like holy shit. But I mean, but she's nice enough. I mean, she's a nice person, so. Okay, I do want her to stay as long as she can because I would say she's paying above the market value in terms of rent for that place because she rented very early. So if she can stay for a long time, I'll be happy. Because there's only one property I have right now that's like losing money, and I need the rest of them to subsidize for that one. So it's like at least make it work, I guess? Question mark. Oh my god. I do not recommend being a landlord, that's for sure. Shit's hard. Oh, the other one's gonna die soon. Fuck, dude. Fuck, I'm gonna fail this one. Yo. I'm gonna fail that one. Shit.
Let's add this to the ever-increasing pile of things we never speak of, shall we?
God damn, failed again. Failed again. Oh lord, do I keep going? Guess gonna have to, right?
We've had a few setbacks.
I wanna try again.
Master Entrati's experiments are under
Because I am missing all of these rewards.
nay.
Try again. Third time's the chance. Third time's the charm? Question mark, maybe?
Third three.
I hate this.
What I wouldn't give.
Why can't people just... Okay, okay, it was my bad too. Okay, I wasn't moving very fast either. But still... Got a bunny hop. Bunny hop. What are you guys waiting for? What are you waiting for? So what are you waiting for? Are we waiting for something? So yeah, that's the situation. I hope I never have to fix her pipes ever again. Maybe I should do like I clean her pipe every half a year, you know, just to make sure it doesn't clog. So, who knows? Maybe that's something I should have done. I should provide like a service, like a $50. $50. Then I'll clean your piping every half a year. I don't think that's too much of an ask. Alright, round 3 of this whole thing. Do this again, I guess. I'm kind of sick of it. Can I just AFK? Maybe I can just AFK. Kind of want to just AFK now. I kind of want to AFK. Euros. Why can't people be good at games just like me? You know, why can't people as good at games as me? Right? Why isn't that the case? Why am I so good at games? Why am I the only good gamer in the world? I'm being very humble here. Oh my god, I'm the most humble person in the world. Oh wow, can't believe it. I'm so humble. I'm so humble. I'm so humble, I'm so generous, I'm so kind. I have never met someone as humble or kind as me. The most humble, the most kind. Alright, let's go grab the key here. The most humbled. So humble, so kind, so talented, so generous. So goony. Back to you. I feel like the Noko's gonna die sometime soon. I feel none of them gonna survive the drain, the vampiric drain though, these guys. Oh my god, my throat's hurting now. I think I talk too much. I think I yap a bit too much. I'm wondering... I know have you been to any anime conventions before? I think it's actually pretty fun. It's fun in its own right. But normally I don't really get to walk around much. I mean, when they say convention, but a lot of it just merch. It was just, honestly, most of it just merch sales. There isn't... I mean, okay, there is like, they have special guests, signing stuff, you know, panels, but a lot of it, mostly just merch sales. Right? Am I wrong? I feel like a lot of it just merch sales. I mean, I don't mind it, but I was hoping to something more funny. And I'm also surprised at okay, like a couple years ago, I'm more surprised by... Oh my god, they're gonna die. I'm actually more surprised by how many people knows about K-pop dances, you know? Oh my lord. Bro, why are they dying? Actually, if you were to lose a finger, which one would be the best finger to lose? I'm kind of thinking about that. Like, what's the best finger? I feel like without pinky finger, it's okay. Or without ring finger. I feel like... Isn't ring finger kind of best? My pinky? I don't know, I feel like a ring finger is kind of useless. I feel like pinky is a lot more mobile than ring finger. That's what I think. I'm thinking that the pinky finger isn't like I will lose the least mobile finger, right? I think the ring finger. Need ring finger for the boss. Oh, that's true. Need it for A, but you can use a pinky, right? Can you? Ooh, but pinky's on the shift. Ooh, a shift would be pretty good for dodging stuff. Ooh. Has anyone ever wanted to lose a thumb? Can you even grab stuff without thumbs? Kinda, but just really hard. Like if you want to grab stuff. Ring finger, pinky finger. I don't know.
Phase 2. The Murmurer converged the Master Entrati's sensor arrays. Lloyd is
Hard to say. Like hard to say what will be the best one.
protected at all costs. Go!
Pinky's not that long. Ooh. Goddamn, got small hands. We got small hands over here. Wait, what do you mean pinky's not that long? Your pinky is not long enough to reach shift? There's no way. Right? There's no way. Wait. I would assume I read that wrong. I don't think that is that possible to not reaching shift from pinky finger? I mean, I can reshift, but if I was to lose my ring finger, I would be able to play with my left hand anymore. Ooh, true. That's true. Thank you. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like to me, I feel like pinky on the A key with is better, maybe? Hard to say. Why are we talking about this dream scenario anyway? It's never gonna happen, right? Right, Euros? We're not gonna lose our fingers anytime soon, right? Right? Hopefully. I only remember like the time you lose your ring finger, it's when you did something to the mob, right? They will cut off your ring finger. Where did they cut off your pinky? I don't remember which one they cut off. Well, they're cutting off some fingers. Well, they cut off some fingers. Maybe not all fingers, but they will cut off some fingers. What about toes? Like, I think I would lose my toe than fingers, right? I was like, how will we trade? I would do... I'll keep my fingers, but you can cut off 2 toes. I would trade 2 toes for 1 finger. I think that's a fair trade. Some? I guess, yeah. I don't mind losing toes. Yeah, see? I feel like I'll be like a Mr. Macaroni. How about we trade? I'll give you 2 toes to keep my fingers. How about that? I don't think they will agree to it. Like, what body parts is worth losing without losing too much? I'll give you my hair. I'll give you my... No, nail... Like... Nail is like not a whole nail. I don't want to lose my whole nail. I like... Like imagine pulling out your whole nail. Ew. I think that hurts more. My eyes? Eyes? Really? Eyes? You don't mind losing your eye? But the eyes, they're the windows to your soul. Why would you lose that? I will lose my... What will I lose? I'll give you my nipples. I mean, that's useless on me, right? I think so. My ear. How about ear? Earlobe? My ear. How about you losing a ear? Maybe my ear, so I won't hear. Wow. Losing your ears, so you won't hear my cyclone impression. It's not that bad. I think I did a pretty good job. I think I did pretty well. I think my Saikuno is on point. Alright, fine. No more Saikuno. No more Saikuno impression. I'm just not cut out to be. I don't have the boy failure. I don't have the boy failure mentality. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't mind losing my ear. I mean, like losing your outer ear doesn't really do much, right? You can still hear stuff with a hole, and with your, you can hear with your ear hole. So that's not bad. That's not a bad trade. What? Nah. I don't want to lose my kneecap. I was gonna say take my kneecap away, but no, I don't think I want to lose my kneecaps here. I think kneecaps are pretty important. I don't think anyone will lose your kneecap. What else there? I'm telling you, the male nipples are probably the best one I can think of. Like, I don't really mind losing that. Like, doesn't really do much anyway. Oh shit, I'm dying. Oopsie. What else there? What about losing lips? No, I don't want to lose anything on my face. That's the worst part. It's gotta be something else. My butt cheeks. No. That's bad. I trained so hard for them butt cheeks, for them cheeks. I can't just lose them like that. I don't know. There's like so many things you can lose, but I feel like you don't want to lose anything. Like I heard people losing their pancreas, but that's actually very important for your what was it called again? Your not hormonal balance, but defeat all the angel to revolve.
All right, we're kind of cooking. Finally. Jesus Christ, that took so long. That took like half of my life. And my life is long. Oh god, because I'm so ancient. Ow, you're back. I just sit up straight. Oh my god, that's a good one. Holy shit, my back feels so good now. Remember, Euros, drink water. Drink water. Water? What? Water? Water? I actually don't know how to speak anymore. Is it water? 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 No matter how it is, it feels weird to say water. Water. Water? What? Water? Water, water, water bottle, water bottle. I don't know. No matter what, it feels weird to say. Oh my god, this is like the worst one. I hate playing like the these missions here. But you still have to do it, right, buddies? Right. I gotta throw stuff at it to even get clean. But these things are undying unless I throw things at it. Ooh. What am I using? I have no idea what gun I'm using actually. Man, I don't know. My Saikuno impression was not popular with the ladies. Maybe I should have started streaming during the pandemic. You know, I think that's the one regret I didn't do. I should have started streaming during the pandemic. You know. I think that would be a lot more fun. But now I'm wondering if would I still be playing Marvel Rivals if I started streaming during the pandemic. Will I be like an IRL streamer during the pandemic? Ah, that's a different thing now. Oh, that's a complete different story now. It would have been the next Niji Sanji. Ooh. Do I want to be a Niji Sanji? I only heard bad things about it. I could be the next Niji Sanji. I could also be scammed by the black company. Ooh. But isn't Niji Sanji you have to do like the boyfriend experience stuff to be Niji Sanji? Well, am I thinking of something else? Maybe that's a different group. Maybe that's a different group. But I will be God, I got it? Oh my lord. I will be the boyfriend all the what's it called again? Parasocial girls dreamed of. Meter Psylocke.
Oh. Is it done? Done. Next one. Move next. Niji Sanji. Maybe I should join Hololive. Wow. And then get pulled out of fundings now. From what I've heard, there's a bunch of like well, I guess the JP side. They're quitting now. End of stream, end of service. Next month. I think like, well, how many quit? 6, 7? Not the. I think there's actually 6 or 7 members gonna quit. I think it's around that amount, but kind of sad to see. That's why you never go cripple, always indie. But cripple got cripple funds, I guess. But you have to do like auditions and stuff. Like, what am I gonna audition for? I will audition my superior gameplay of Warframe. I don't know. What the hell what am I auditioning for? Like, how am I gonna audition? It's like, hello. Here's my sample of me playing Warframe. Here's my sample of playing Marvel Rivals. You see my Captain America clip? It got over 600k views. Wow. They'll be so impressed. They'll be like, oh my god. Hired on the spot. Give me a model too. I'll be like, alright. If I were to ask a model from Niji Sanji or Hololive, what would I pick? Actually, I don't know. Well, what kind of theme would I pick? Well, I mean, they're probably gonna pick it for you anyway. But what would I pick? If I were to do whatever I want, what would I pick? Animals? Nah, kinda lame. I'd rather stay humanoid. No, not humanoid. I mean, I'd rather stay human. I ain't about that animal part life. I ain't about that furry life. But what would be the theme? Space? Sci-fi? Probably. I think I like sci-fi more than fantasy. You know what just gave me a stained, like a slightly stained tank top? Gave me a bald haircut, just like a tank top, and then a flip-flop. I'll be the Chinese uncle everyone dreamed of. I'll be. Give me an animation of me picking my nose. Giving me an animation of me picking my toes. And then give me an animation where I just throw my flip-flops at chat. That would be nice. It'd be like, that's the dream wife beater. Oh wait, I would do like a wife beater character. That will get the views. That will for sure get the that will for sure get the get the subs. Oh my god, hurry up. that's done. Are we done? We're finally done here. Yippee! We're done. Hooray! Finally. We're done. Wow. Exciting stuff. Saint Meridian. Wow. These guys kept dying though. I'm not even parkouring properly right now. I'm just like fooling around. I think we're done with our what's our missions here, huh? Totally done. Whee, yippee, yippee ki motherfucker. There you go. Yippee ki yippee ki Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Ooh, crescendo. That's a good one. That's a rare one. Alright. Finally, I can end the stream. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done here. Alright, Euros. I'm gonna end the stream for now. I'll be back tonight for Marvel Rivals. And I will see you later. Alright. You have a good day now before the night. Well, it's already night for you, isn't it? It's already like 7, I think. Alright. Bye, guys. It was nice talking with people. Bye. And thank you for the ad money. I got like probably 2 cents out of that. Hooray. Alright. Bye for now. See ya.